Hello, everyone. Welcome to another week of our weekly income series. Today is the 29th October. We will be reviewing the trades that we took last week and also the trades for this week. It's been quite an exciting day, or rather a week for the market. It has had a significant fall. Not really in comparison with how it has been going up, but at least a decent fall from the highs. So yeah, let's look at our trades. How did they perform? And we will also talk about the new trades that we have taken. Right. So our weekly straddle with hedges, we had taken it at the 18,300. As you all know, the market went up about 18,300 and then came down below 18,300, and it was all over the place, right? So one of the things that we did this time a little differently from last time was we didn't carry it to the last day of expiry. That is basically because as a rule that we have with our students as well, that we don't take the trade to the last day of expiry is on the monthly, because it is generally very volatile. I mean, it so happened that this month was extremely volatile, but as a practice, as a good practice, we generally don't take it to the last week, provided you make profit, right? I mean, if you don't make profit, you can just leave it as is, because this is going to be a fixed loss strategy, which would have been around 5,675. But one day before, if you are in profit, just take it off the table, because it's always better to do that on a monthly expiry, right? So yeah, so we actually closed it on the 27th, and the prices for these were the 18,300 was 71.75, and then the PE was 91.95. This was at 12.1 and 10.9. So we made roughly about 2,200 rupees, around 4% of our capital return, which is fairly good. And this has been the second week we have got a profit. The first 2 weeks, as you know, we did not make profit in the straddle with hedges. Right. So just to reiterate the rules, we don't carry the trade to the last day of expiry, last day of a monthly expiry, because it is extremely volatile. And we carry it only if we are already in a loss in the trade, because it really does not matter. But on the previous day, if you are actually making some profit, you just take it out of the table. It's always better, because monthly is generally very volatile. So we had taken this trade and we made good money. The other trade that we had taken was a bearish trade, if you all remember. And obviously, with a bearish trade, we made a lot of money, right? Because the market was extremely bearish. So this one on the we closed it again on the same day, one day before expiry. Because the reason was we made, as I was talking to you about it last week, we would wait for making a 5,000 rupees profit in this, and we actually made it at on the 27th, the day before expiry. Right? Yeah, so we made about 4,300 on the sell leg, and on the profit leg, on the buy leg, we made 1,200. So a net of 5,500, which is roughly about 13% profit, which is very good for a period of 7 days. Right? So that was good. Then our daily straddles. So we had taken 5 trades, and we kind of almost broke even on this trade, making a loss of 0.11% on our trade. But again, as the rules, this is a trade that we take in the morning. We enter into the PE and CE, and exit by end of day, and we manage the stop loss appropriately for this. So yeah, that was about this week. So in summary, we kind of invested roughly the same amount. We have been, we have a capital of around 3 lakhs, and we have been investing that over different trades. This time we took a one extra trade because there was no holidays this week. So we had got daily straddle every day. We closed all the 7 trades and we made a return of 2.6%. Pretty good considering how the market was extremely volatile. We have been consistent ever since we started this series of the weekly income, making consistent return on this. All right, so we'll go to the trade that we have planned for this week, right? The first one, as usual, the straddle with hedges. As you can see, usually we were getting straddles at 100, and I mean, if you look at the previous week, we got it for 120, 140. Prior to that, it was 100 and 130. Prior to that, 120. And prior to that, it was 160, 150. But this time it was about 200. So obviously the premiums are extremely inflated. But that's what happens when market the VIX increases and there is more volatility, right? So we have actually taken hedges about 500 points away, which is pretty big. Let's see how it goes. When the hedges are away, obviously the max loss also is pretty high, and at the same time max profit also is high, right? Yeah, we'll see how this trade evolves. Our break even is at 17,402 on the lower side and 18,000 on the upper side, and the max loss in this trade would be around 10,000, and profit of profit of happening is 14,800. So yeah, that is one trade. So let's see how this trade evolves into, considering that there is significant amount of premium that is available, and if market does not crash next week, considering that it is also a curtailed week, we'll see if we can make a decent profit, right? Yeah, since we actually closed last week the a diagonal on the downside, we took another diagonal because we were expecting market to be more choppy on the downside. So this was the trade that was taken on the day of expiry. It was taken, and we started off with 17,800 P of November, and we have taken the 17,700 P of third November, right? If you actually look at the current price, it is trading at 110, and this is trading at 320. Yeah, we are in a good decent profit of 3,000. As I said, generally we target about 5,000 per lot. The 17,700 is already breached. So, this trade actually is something that we would have to manage it. But for all beginners, we generally ask them to close this trade because the 17,700 is already breached. I'll let you know the results, like what has happened today. We actually closed the trade. I'll share the data with you next week. Right. So yeah. So we are still expecting the market to be bearish. We did not add any new trades. We'll just leave it to settle, and then probably early next week we will look at taking some trades. And if we take some trades, we will definitely publish this as part of the weekly income series. As always, we will also take the daily straddle, which is in these kind of markets where it is moving one side and with heavy volatility, it's extremely profitable. But yeah, we don't know what is in store for us next week, right? So one of the things that has happened today is that the VIX has fallen. The VIX obviously had increased a lot yesterday. It touched 18, and today it went all the way almost to 20, and then it has come back and cooled down to some around 17.5. So that should mean that the volatility should be lesser, but still it's on the higher side in terms of what we have been witnessing over the past many months, right? If you remember, we have been in volatility has been around 12, 11 over the past 2-3 months, right? And that's like significantly lower when compared to where we are today. Right? So yeah, we'll see how that goes, right? And how that will affect our trades. So just a quick recap, the summary. In the month of October, we have made decent money. I'm not considering this week, that week of 29th, as part of October, because we go by expiry to expiry. So, pretty decent return, I would say, on a capital of, even if I say it's around 3 lakhs, we have made a income of 25,000. That is roughly that's about 8.5%, which is fairly good, right? So yeah, great. Thanks everyone for joining. If you have any questions, feel free to share in the comments, and we'll be more than happy to answer your questions. Thank you very much. Have a safe weekend, and talk to you all soon next week. Thank you.